ladies on the floor, make them shake it. Let me see you groove it. Let me see you move it. Ladies, get those fellas off the wall and tell them don't fake it. Tell me why you holding on your drink, man. You should be on the floor, don't you think, man? Why come to the club and just stand around? Kinda dumb to me, you should be getting down. Do me a favor, you see that lady over there? Go and ask her if she wanna shake a dairy, yeah. Man, just give it a chance. Oh, you one of those cats too cool to dance? Well, cool to dance? Well, cool to dance?
And we are live. It's the Zibo 737-700. Check it out. Southwest Airlines. Absolutely beautiful plane. Got the GPU hooked up already. Beautiful day here in Sacramento for flying. Heading up to Portland, Oregon. So let's head up here. Alright, let's arm our lights. Bam. Turn on our battery. Bam. Start that ground power. Cool. Panel brightness all the way up. Alright, let's go back down here real quick. Excuse me, I'm still sick as a dog. Been sick as a dog for a while. We're getting over it eventually at some point. Alright, let's head over here to weight, balance, and feel. And we are still in kilograms. I don't know why. Let's make sure everything else is alright. Alright, let's head over to realism. Refill time is long or short, or sorry, align time is short. Refill time is normal. Hardware, symmetric, yeah, perfect, obviously. General config, pounds. Awesome, cold and dark, beautiful. Let's go over here to PA system, make sure we're good.
Southwest 2.
Go to Southwest 1, go back over to 7.
1. Unite, Southwest 1.
Perfect. Alright. Over here, let's go over to payload, let's do that to 0, let's go to fuel to 1,000 pounds. Alright, let's, so our 0 fuel weight should be approximately 114,939. We just, too much. Alright, let's go 29. I'm terrible with math, apparently. 114, I thought it was 114. Alright. 23.6. 114.9. Alright, our fuel weight, 13.9, so we'll go 14,000. Perfect. No center field, just in the wings today. Alright, let's see what runway we're taking off today. We're taking off on 16 left, which I believe is over here. Got a plane taking off already. That's 34 left. Wait. Are we taking off over here? Is this runway finally back open again? Or am I just going crazy? Hey, it must be back open. Sweet. Alright, cool. Let's go up top here. A line and a line. See how long it's going to take. 1 minute. Cool. We're aligning that. Today's cruising out. Yeah, could you not do that? Thank you. Today's cruising altitude is going to be 38,000 feet. Perfect. Alright, let's get rid of that yoke. Thank you very much. I'm not a fan of it. And that ref. Right. Kilo, Sierra, Mike, Foxtrot. We're at gate B15. And we're going to Kilo, or PDX. I was about to take us to Phoenix. Perfect. Alright, there's our weight. Alright, let's head back over to SimBrief real quick. Alright, 16 left, perfect, 2987. Change that real quick. There we go. So that's weird, it's telling me this. I wonder if that's because our align. Let's go back up here. We are good to go. Let's go to nav and nav. Perfect. Back down here. RS. Alright, for the plan today, it looks like we're going to be .1 approximately. Six in the reserves. Cost index of 50. Man, that is shiny. Going up to 380 today. And our cruising wind 267 at 28. Highest deviation is going to be -4. Alright, we'll do a D-rated takeoff and climb. Oh no, not the. So flaps 5 departure. Center of gravity 4.42. So that's 5, that's approximately 4.5, we'll go right there, perfect. 136 plus 15. The hell, sorry about that, my phone's going crazy. Looking at 151 for B-speed. Perfect. Man, this plane's beautiful, I'll tell you that right now. Runway wind, let's see what SimBrief is giving us. 170 at 6. We are dry, verify takeoff speeds. Yep, perfect. Alright, let's go back up here. What are we doing? We do not actually have a Perfect. We're going to be doing the timbers to arrival via the Machu transition into runway 28 left. Go. Perfect. Glide slope is on. Alright, let's go to legs real quick. Alright, looking decent. Cool. That's set. What's up, bud? How you doing? Not sure yet. I have actually not flown this plane yet. This is literally the first time that I've gotten into it and seeing everything. It looks great. Looks great. I can tell you that right now. Check this out. About to take off here shortly. Just getting everything all set up here. Let's go ahead and get our APU going. Alright. Go ahead and get our APU started. 1, 2, and 3. I actually just got done watching Captain Canada there. So 38,000. Let's go ahead and get that on. See, this fires up. Alright. That fired up. Cool. So everything's looking good. Give this a chance to settle down for a second. Let's go ahead up here real quick. We'll pre-plan our pushback. Actually, it's already set up perfect.
Grounded cockpit, plan
Awesome.
acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
We will call you when we are ready. Which we're not ready just yet. So everything's all good, set through here, we're good to go. And then take that off of plan, there we go, perfect. Alright. See, they pulling up yet? I mean, it's an awesome looking jet, man. I've flown on a 700 plenty of times in real life, and it's tiny, that's for sure. Alright, so I think we can go ahead. APU jet's on. Go ahead, turn off the ground power. There we go. Perfect. Thing. So we're good to go. Let's go ahead and call for our pushback here. Hopefully everyone's day is going great.
Grounded cockpit, tow is driving up.
Yeah, I got some of my views set up. So, like, usually this view right here, the winglet is all the way off my screen here, so. Let's go ahead and start our flight leg. Oops, I didn't mean that.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Cool, ready to connect. So we're gonna be moving into place here shortly.
Flight attendants prepare for departure, contact all calls.
Well, that's a good looking jet, I won't lie. It's just, it's a short jet. Seems to be really frame rate friendly too. I mean, right now, I mean, I have ortho all the way up and down the west coast right now, and we're at 33 frames streaming. So I'm pretty happy with it so far. No complaints really.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Thank you so much. Right off.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Overwing window exits designated an emergency exit row. If you're seated in this row, please refer to the safety information card in your seat back pocket. If you have a condition that
Literally
would
pushing
prevent-
back for the first time in the 700 here, so I'm excited.
Ladies and gentlemen, in order for us to push back from the gate, please check to make sure your seatbelts are securely fastened. Seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright and locked position. All cell phones and electronic equipment need to be turned off at this time. If you have anything with an on-off switch, it needs to be turned off. You have everyone take their seats and put their seatbelts on after that photo. Thanks for choosing Southwest Airlines. Slide attendants for your doors.
I just didn't realize between like the 800 and the 700 how big of a difference there was in the plane. Like I knew it was shorter, I didn't realize, judging by how... Oh cool, this American's pushing back too. Awesome. So what I was saying there was I can't believe how much difference it is as far as like the length. So...
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake. Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
I mean, it's definitely a smaller plane. You can tell the difference. It's just... I wish I kind of had like the 800 next to it, just to kind of show you how big a difference it is as far as like size. So... And then there's a random Ferrari just driving by on the tarmac. Don't know why that is.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Yeah. We are going to have a great flight. Alright, cool. Let's go up here. Turn on our taxi light. Alright, go over to Gen 1, excuse me, there we go, Gen 1, perfect. Temperature is great, everything's looking good going on once over here. Let's go ahead and turn on our fuel pumps here. I should have turned those on a little while ago. Oh, everything's looking pretty solid here. So, 38,000 feet plugged in. Alright, let's go ahead and take off the parking brake. Let's head on out. Go, no LNAF, whatever. Double check that here. Legs. Is there discontinuity somewhere? Oh. Oh. Kinda weird. Alright, let's go over. Is our other flight director on? Yes, it is. Alright, cool. So I'm not sure why the, not working there, so. This guy's about to, don't know what he's doing out here. There's the American that pushed back with us. Let's go way down here real quick. Legs, perfect. Climb, cruise departure. Departure is gonna be on the 16 left. Just don't have a SID.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Alright, flaps are set at 5. Alright guys, here we go. Ready here to take off from Sacramento. First flight with a 700 Zibo. Alright, let's go ahead. Up to 40. Toga. It's got power, son.
V1, rotate. Positive brake.
Gear up. This is not ideal. Don't know what's going on here. And
400.
Go 200 here. We're going straight 38,000. I mean, I don't exactly know why this is. Something really weird there. Not sure why it's acting that way. And
1,000.
huh. Dang, climbs like a bat out of hell, though. I'll give him that. See you, Sacramento. On our way to Portland. and this ain't gonna be our top of climb in less than 80 miles, which is pretty damn quick. You can see it climbing right now, 4,000 feet a second. Maintaining 250 knots. That's a hell of a climb. So. Tell you what, man. We didn't leave too far out. And this thing is climbing like a bat out of hell. Because we got no one on board. Alright. 12,000 feet up already. Top of cruise. It's about 80 miles out. On our way to Portland, Oregon. Hope everyone's having an excellent weekend so far. Did a quick flyby here of the 700. Might be a little loud, I apologize. It's a solid looking plane though. Hey, if you like what you're saying though, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. We try to stream every couple days. I try and usually stream at least 3 or 4 times a week. So if you have any questions about the 700 so far, let me know. I'll try and answer it the best I can, but this is my first flight with the 700. So Yeah, me too. I was excited for it because I flew on Southwest about 40 times so far this year with my job, and majority of the flights were on the 700. And so it's a plane I'm pretty familiar with. So it's nice to finally have it in the next plane. But I tell you what, they did a great job on it. It's they just took off from Sacramento not too long ago. Got to go ahead and change our barometer here to standard. There we go. But we're not too heavy because it's not too long of a flight, but it took off really quick. Got up to rotate speed about what a 700 would do, or at least from my flights, and enjoying it so far. Oh my god, I totally did a no-no. I'd never fastened seatbelts. That's pretty cool, man. Yeah, oh, you got the honeycomb already. Sweet. I've been wanting to get one since I saw it, but I figured I'd buy the Thrustmaster T16000. Finally getting back into flight simulation. I was out of it for probably about 10 years, but started watching some streams on X-Plane, and it looked way too good not to go after it. Appreciate the subscription button. Hope you enjoy all the stuff that I fly here. Hopefully your flight's going there pretty smooth, man. But I appreciate it. Enjoy your flight. Smooth landing for you.
37,000 to go.
37,000 feet already. Wow, what a plane. Check it out real quick. Check this out, 38,000 feet. Didn't take off more than... Oh, I forgot to set the chronometer. Whoopsie daisies. How's it going? Hopefully having a great weekend. On our way to Portland from Sacramento, California. Flying the brand new Zibo 737-700. If you like what you're watching, please feel free to subscribe and give me a thumbs up. I stream about, try to stream about 3 or 4 times a week, if not more. Try to work on a little bit more regular schedule for everyone. Mount Shasta over here. See where we are right now. I think we just passed over the border. Oh, we're getting close to the Oregon border here. Passed Shasta not too long ago. I think it's still, there it is, Mount Shasta. Beautiful day for flying in California, no storms, nothing like that. And got a little bit of a side headwind here off of our nose, but other than that, can't really complain. Hopefully everyone's enjoying the stream though. If you are, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and if you're not already subscribed, feel free to subscribe and post some likes below that you'd like to see. You know, just give me some suggestions here. Maybe we'll fly them here in the future. into turbulence here. Starting to go into. Do we have weather on? Yep, we do. We don't have any weather though. So it looks like we're just coming up to some clouds here, and let's check our progress. Sorry to say here, we're about 37 nautical miles away from our top of descent here. So we start descending into Portland here. If you guys like what you see right now, though, please feel free to like my video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I stream a couple times a week, if not more. Let's see what our view looks like out here. What a view, man. What a view. Anyway, though, I mean, the 737-700 so far, haven't ran into any issues. I got a little bit of a programming fault on my end on the FNC there when I first started flying it. Other than that, it's been flies really good. It, very much sportier than, I hate using that word, but it was a lot more sportier than the 800. It climbs quick, flies great. So looks like we're coming into a bit of cloud over here, and you can see the plane starting to rock and roll just a little bit here. So. Yeah, we're hitting some pretty good turbulence here. Let's go ahead and turn on that and fasten the seatbelts. There we go. Probably gonna leave that on, just we're pretty close to our top of the descent anyways, so. It looks like we're going to have to turn on the anti-ice here shortly too, more likely. Currently negative 31 outside. We're going to go through some clouds here. So, how far out are we off top of descent? 14 miles. So it's just cloudy. It doesn't look like there's any like actual weather though.
have started our descent. I have turned the seatbelt sign back on. I'd like to ask you to please return to your seats. Buckle up for the short duration of the flight. We really appreciate you choosing to fly with Southwest this morning. Hope you've enjoyed the trip. Have a great week, and please come back and see us again real soon. God bless.
clouds there. I got a little bit of clouds ahead of us, though. We're getting close to transition altitude here, so let's go ahead and see what 3021, just in case. Perfect. Drag required. Let's go ahead and get you some drag. There you go. Nothing as far as a ATIS goes. In distance, yeah. Some more clouds coming up here, but we are at freezing right now, so if it doesn't get a little bit warmer, I'm about to put it back on the anti-ice, but I think we'll be fine. I put it on to pretty decent runway length for us here on Portland, so passing through Salem right now. See Portland right up there, so we're almost there, getting there.
Portland INTL Information Alpha. 2100 Zulu weather. Wind 300 at 14 gust 24, visibility more than 10. Sky conditions 7100 broken, temperature 2.1. Altimeter 3021. Arriving.
Well, look at those winds. Let's go ahead and arrival real quick. We are 28 right, so we're good to go ILS. So right now my frames, they're in the 30s right now because I'm running ortho. I've noticed that it seems like ortho picks up, but the plane itself, I haven't noticed any hits other than what the normal Zibo is. So it's a pretty solid plane, I'll be honest with you. So I'm pretty impressed by it so far. I think acts kind of like a, and I don't want to say it like this, but it acts like a sportier version of the 800. So. But to be honest, I'm really happy with it right now. So. It's a lot of fun to fly. Right at 10,000, let's go ahead and get our landing lights on here.
Portland INTL information Delta. 2100 Zulu weather. Wind 300 at 14 gust 24, visibility more than 10. Sky conditions 7100 broken, temperature 12, dew point 1. Altimeter 3021. Arriving runways 28 right, 28 left, 03, departing runways 28 right, 28 left, 03. Advise up.
Oh man, so those are going to be some fun winds to fly into here shortly. Below 9,000, 7,000 or above. Alright, we'll make that. Hopefully everyone out there is having a beautiful day. Great weekend so far. Yeah, no, those winds are, they'll be fun to go through, for real. I don't think I've landed anything so far with the X-Plane 11 that disgusting like that. So we'll see what happens. Probably do a flaps 30 arrival instead of a 40. So we'll see what happens though here shortly. But if everyone out there is enjoying what I'm doing here, please feel free to like my video as well. Subscribe. I try to stream like 3 to 4 times a week. So here we go. Descending down on into Portland, Oregon. Yeah, I saw the weather in Boston yesterday. I was very much surprised at how bad it was. It was quite nasty, that's for sure. Alright, let's go ahead and get our landing gear down here. Go flaps 5. And let's give it a flaps 2 until we get rid of a little bit of speed here. Give us a little bit of spoiler. It's funny, they were telling us it was broken at 7100, but it's actually more like 6100, so. Alright, go flaps 5. Spoilers are set. Tell you what, like I used my preset views from the 800 and it worked pretty much perfectly, other than the fact this plane is a lot smaller. So usually the winglet there is way off the screen. You can see we got some pretty solid turbulence right now. Alright, let's go flaps 10. Marcelo, thank you so much for the subscription, bud. Do appreciate it. Welcome. Alright, let's go flaps 15 here. See the wind's already kind of messing with our airspeed there just a little bit. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a real fun landing, so. Let's do this, let's go. Go flaps 25 here. See, we're getting blown around pretty good here. Pretty solid turbulence going into Portland apparently. Whoa. Alright, top of 75,000 there. Alright. That was a little weird. It kind of blew the plane upwards. So. If you haven't already, please go ahead, hit the like button and subscribe. We'll get ready to land into Portland here. Hopefully we won't crash. That's the plan at least. This wind is already playing havoc with the plane. Let's head back in here. I'll make her left-hand turn into almost our final here. So like they said, let's see if there's an update on the ATIS here. I don't think there is though.
Portland INTL information
Yeah,
Sierra.
14 gusts and 24.
2100 Zulu weather.
That's kind of what we expected going in here. Here we go, making our left-hand turn here. I actually just use the default X-Plane at the moment. I just got X-Plane probably about 2 weeks ago. So I haven't bought Active Sky yet, but it's next on my list when I can afford it here. Oh. Go. Yeah, I'm actually kind of excited here. You see the wind swirling now just a little bit. Kind of excited though about Rex coming over to X-Plane here. So yeah, no, I was surprised at how well it looks. I last played a flight simulation. I probably should. Yeah, I think we're all right though. Last time I played a flight simulation was like FSX, probably about 9 years ago. So I'm kind of actually really surprised at how good X-Plane 11 is. So far the FMC is doing a really good job, autopilot that is, excuse me, of controlling the plane here, with the winds being as bad as it is. Rex is Real Environment, I believe it is. It's something that's been over on the Microsoft Flight Simulator side, I guess P3D now. Really good textures, really solid weather engine. I'm excited for them to come over though. If you check out Threshold on Facebook, you'll be able to see it there. I agree. I was kind of disappointed when they got rid of the ASUS Studio. I thought they had really good products going on over there, and unfortunately, I guess it probably wasn't making them enough money, as much money as they were spending for it. So. But I was out of flight simulation for quite a while. Just didn't really have the drive for it. Fell in love with it again once I started watching some more streams here on YouTube and Twitch, and it's like, man, I was surprised at how much better it's gotten. And yeah, so I was like, man, I gotta pick this up when I can save up enough money, and I picked up X-Plane. I picked up the Thrustmaster T16000M, and I was like, man, it's pretty legit here. It took me a little bit to learn the FMC, but still pretty cool to mess around with. So. Downtown Portland below us here. You can see we're getting hit by the winds pretty good here. About
2,500.
About over 5 miles away from final here, so watch the wind here though. Appreciate everyone tuning in though. Hopefully the landing's not too bad here, but I can't really promise much with the as much as the wind is swirling around and gusting at the moment. Yeah, 10 terabyte, I think you'd be alright. Right now, I think I did the whole West Coast, I did most of Florida already at 17, and I think I'm probably a little over 150 gigabytes right now, so you can see our runway right off ahead of us there. let's go ahead. Let's go flaps 30. Man, look at this wind though. This wind and turbulence, it's crazy. The major differences I felt between the two right now is just, it feels like the plane is a little bit more responsive. It definitely feels more power. Other than that, there's not too big of a difference between the two. But it definitely does feel a little bit more, you know, the best way to describe it is kind of a little bit more sportier. So, yeah, the ortho does look pretty damn solid. I mean, I haven't really done anything as far as, come on, let's not do that, wow. Let's go with the flaps 25 here. Give us a little bit more of a, yeah, this wind is gnarly. This wind is absolutely gnarly right now. So let's do this. Let's go to speed 140. Let's kind of get us out of that. Whoa, what are you doing here? What are we doing here? Alright. Not sure what that was all about. We're gonna apply this in here. That's... Not sure what that was all about. There's the IKEA. You can absolutely see how bad this thing's getting blown around. Wow. Alright, cool.
Feet stabilized, Mr. Birch altitude set.
Yeah, that's kind of one of the things I'm noticing just ever so slightly about the Zibos. It kind of hit and miss with the approach here. Why is my game freezing? Wow. Slope here.
300.
Airspeed low. Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
I think we'll be fine though.
200.
Airspeed low. Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
100.
Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
50. 40.
Airspeed low.
30. 20. 10.
Alright. Hopefully that was a decent landing.
80 knots.
80 knots. Cool. Not ideal. Let's go ahead and get our taxi, run, turn off lights here on. Clean it up just ever so slightly. I think the flaps are going to be all the way up now. Hopefully that landing wasn't too bad. I'll have to go back and look at the video there, but here we go. Taxi light on. Here, let's park real quick. APU is going on 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, the biggest difference I feel between the 7 and 800, this is a lot more responsive. It's not like it's absolutely a huge difference, but it's actually a fairly easy plane to fly. It's got a lot of power to it when you need it. So, it's a lot of fun to fly though. That's right. Of course, if you guys enjoyed my content there, please feel free to subscribe to my channel. Alright, we'll go back and check that out via replay. And boom. Perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and get that parking brake on. Let's go ahead and get that off. Let's go ahead and... Oh. There we go. Go ahead and turn off engine number 1 here. Let's go check out that replay. Yeah, definitely, I'm going to try and stream more often. Like I said, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do. We'll have more coming shortly.
2,500.
I was going to do more flights today, but I have a couple things I got to do. So, like I said, please hit that subscribe button and you know, notify you when I'm streaming. So, I appreciate everyone tuning in. How much I'm fighting this plane though. It's a windy landing, that's for sure. Set it down nice and firm there. Nothing too crazy, nothing too hard. Weird. Let's see if we can get the runway. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Phew. I thought my game just crashed. Alright, let's go set this up real quick. Down here, a little bit to the right. This ought to be a pretty solid view. Check this out. Runway light, or not runway, wow, landing light is bright. To the left of the line. Oh well. Pretty decent landing, I think. Looked a little bit more solid on that view though. But no, I appreciate everyone showing up today and watching our watching the flight there. That was a lot of fun. Where we at? So if you guys liked what you watched, you know, feel free to like the video. Please feel free to subscribe and come back and watch me. But that's it for today. I'll see everyone next time.